Welcome back, everyone. This is part 6 of the King's Castle. King James, along with Blair Chopin and Pete Kohlberg. And right now, it's time for us to give you our picks for what's hot for the week. So, Pete,
Yep.
I think you're first this week.
Okay. Well, besides the NFL draft, which was originally what I was going to go with, I started watching this new show on National Geographic Channel.
Okay.
It's called Genius, and it's about Albert Einstein. And it's about how he became so relevant, I believe. Genius, right.
Yeah.
And it shows him, I just watched one episode. The first episode premiered on Tuesday. And so far it's about him being in school, getting accepted to this university and all this. So I think it's going to be a pretty interesting show. It's a 10-part series on National Geographic on Tuesday nights.
All right. So we'll be sure
At 9 o'clock.
Be sure to keep that in mind. But anyway, I have a What's Hot doubleheader this week.
Mm-hmm.
Because tomorrow night, CBS's hit series Undercover Boss is back for a brand new series of shows starting tomorrow night. But also, this Tuesday, they're doing something very special in CBS Daytime. The first ever Let's Make a Deal foodie episode.
Am I going to get hungry watching it?
Yes. I'm pretty sure because
How do you know that? You don't know his insides.
because every deal will be food themed. And I can guarantee
Music, the moment you own it.
that before the end of the show, they will reveal what they perceive to be the biggest zonk ever.
Biggest zonk ever.
So make sure you check that out this Tuesday, CBS Daytime. But Blair, what's your pick?
Well, my what's hot has to go to the guy who got dragged out of United Airlines, who did not look hot, who was very bloody.
What in the world are you talking about?
Wait, did you miss this story?
There's been several others.
I did hear.
The Asian guy.
I've heard several stories about people getting dragged all
The doctor who got dragged out of United Airlines, he was bleeding, knocked unconscious and everything. Props to him because he just settled with United Airlines. Hopefully he gets a lot of money.
He will.
Very hopeful for that guy because what United did to him was wrong.
I agree.
He should continue to be a doctor and sell drugs
how
for
do
gay
you-
sex.
But how do you know that what he was doing wasn't wrong?
Because
what he was doing, he could have been argumentative or something, but that gives them no reason to drag him out.
Right. And this has happened to other people since him, too.
Yeah, they're bullies at United. So much for United.
No, it was a Delta flight, I think. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Some woman got... Yeah. Wait, what?
No, I'm kidding.
I didn't hear what you said. But, yeah, some woman got taken off a plane.
Wow.
And, they hit her.
Now that I don't agree with.
And she had her
Wait,
baby.
but
with
you
her.
do agree with dragging the doctor off?
No. I don't agree. I don't agree with either one of those.
Then why'd you say, and that I do agree with? I don't agree with.
Because I personally think violence towards women is wrong.
Exactly.
But violence towards gay doctor guy was okay?
No. I didn't say that.
Then why'd you say, and that I don't agree with? That implies you agreed with something before.
Well, genuinely, I think violence is never the answer, especially...
Hold on, James. Where's my guitar?
What do you mean?
D, I won't do drugs, A, won't have an attitude, R, I will respect myself, E, I will educate me now.
Oh my God.
Shawty now.
Oh.
Back that ass up now. The Dare song.
Oh my God, you
I was fine until you just said that, and then I'm like, I can't do that.
That was the remix version with Little John.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I used to say shots.
Wait, what happened to Lil Wayne? Wayne's World! Wow! Just kidding. But anyway,
What just happened?
We're gonna wrap.
Also, props to our man Bill O'Reilly. He went through a tough time. He got $25 million, and now he started a podcast, and it's terrible.
Oh,
That was a sarcastic what's up.
well,
I'm reading a good book.
since you brought that up, what's the name of the podcast?
No, I'm not going to advertise this podcast.
What's the name of the book then?
The book I'm reading that's really
Yes.
good, it's called American Pastoral. It's by Philip Roth.
That sounds good.
Oh, okay.
Very good book. I'm about halfway through it.
So we're
Maybe
gonna
the second half will suck, though, so I can't give it a full.
we're gonna wrap it up right there, gentlemen. Thank you very much as always.
Start your engines.
And we
Except
want
for
to
Dale
thank
Jr.
we want to thank you very much and hope
Oh,
you're
here we
watching.
go. We're on our post-show segment where we just talk about random things for a few minutes.
Well, wait, I gotta wrap up the real show first.
Okay.
But anyway, until next time, the King loves you. Epilogue.
Epilogue.
Epilogue. Haven't heard that in a while.
So, James, what would someone have to do, in your opinion, for it to be okay to drag them off an airplane?
Good question.
They would have to,
There'd have to be like a terroristic threat, right?
right, or they would have to assault another passenger or somebody who was on the crew.
So, what do you think United should have done in their situation? Their flight was overbooked. They needed 4 people to get off. What I think they should have done, I think they should have raised the money they were offering people until it was like too good of an offer to refuse.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Exactly. Because then it would have been more like a bribe instead of forcement.
Get your ass off at this point.
That's what they normally do when flights are overbooked. They give people money and like free hotels, and then they book their flights for tomorrow instead.
For me, it
The
would
next day.
For me, it would take at least $1 million.
Whoa.
Dude, you're not getting $1 million.
No, they wouldn't. They would look at you like you were crazy.
But what I'm saying is, I don't fly that often. So if I were to fly, and for some reason I had to be taken off because it was overbooked, you'd have to pay me a lot of money.
What if they paid you $100,000?
Nope. 7 figures or no deal.
Whoa.
I think you're bluffing.
Yeah.
You got a little bluff to you. Powder bluff, girl.
Powder bluff?
Yeah, a little too bluffy for me.
See,
Buffy the Vampire Slayer over here.
see. Well, there's an old rule of thumb in poker, Blair.
Oh, I forgot you watched poker and thought it was entertaining.
A good bluffer never gives away his secrets.
Do you have a poker face?
Does it look like Lady Gaga?
I like that your poker face is the same I have to take a fart face. Not a lot of people say take a fart.
Who says that?
Does this look like a poker face to you? I got news for you, Blair. This is not a poker face because this is my serious face.
Whoa.
Let's see it. That still looks like you had to take a poop.
See, there are other ways to.
See, I cannot be
To make a
serious,
poker face.
so my when I'm trying to be serious, I usually just tune out.
Oh, sorry, I tuned out. What was that?
Yeah, see?
Wait, what happened?
Huh?
Hey, Blair, what's it behind you? See?
This is compelling video here.
What?
Stimulating.
Freedom pause. Do, 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 do.
I know there's nothing behind me.
Do, do, do.
But there
Unless
is.
I was standing back there, but I'm not.
Thank you for your 8-year-old joke, though. That was very okay.
That's like one of those. Sit on your shirt, man.
Okay.
How many of those did you ever get? What's that on your shirt?
Oh, that's a stupid one.
It really is.
People used to do that to me and like slap me in the balls. Or
I know, right?
What's that on your shirt? And
Anyway,
there's something
I
here.
think we better wrap this up before anybody perceives this as weird.
Oh, they've already thought it was weird.
I'm telling you, man. People in middle school and high school, in retrospect, were very mean.
They really are. They really
You
are.
always had to be on guard.
Yeah. You really did.
Oh, I know.
I was always on guard until one day this kid did it, like, hit me and my fellas, and I just pushed him up against the locker and hit his head against the locker.
Did you really?
Yeah. And
What?
Then they're like, oh, God, we're not going to, you know.
Were you voted most likely to be in prison?
No, I
At
wasn't.
that point?
I was actually
because he wasn't like hurt. He was just like, all right, dude, what's up?
Oh.
I
was just talking about being the.
I was actually voted
That's all.
most likely to take over Alex Trebek's job on Jeopardy when I was in the 6th grade.
You would actually do a good job of that.
You would do a good
Just
job.
move him out of there and put
It's
you.
a very long superlative.
I wasn't voted.
I was
most likely to do
nominated
anything.
for most looks like Jacob Black from Twilight, but I think that was a joke.
Uh-huh.
I still took a lot of pride in it. I looked like the Indian guy from Twilight.
You mean the werewolf guy?
Yeah, he's Indian too, though, right?
I don't know.
I
I've
don't-
never seen those.
I don't know. I've only seen the first movie.
I've never seen any of them.
But since you bring that up, let's hear your wolf howl, Blair.
Wait, is the full moon tonight? Probably
I
not.
don't think so.
No, it was a new
And
moon.
that wasn't bad, but I think. All right, that was.
You know what? I always thought that supposedly people do more procreation when there's a full moon. And supposedly people do a lot of You're liking this already. You're straining like, oh my god, what is he going to say? And supposedly people do a lot of procreating when they eat turkey because there's aphrodisiacs in there, as they call
And
it.
you eat a lot of turkey, don't
It
you?
makes you horny and sleepy and all that kind of stuff. So I wonder how much procreation goes on if you combine the turkey and the full moon. What if there was a Thanksgiving full moon? Or has there been even more babies?
The bed would break and
Or
you'd end up with
people had to
Philip
be
Rivers
lost in the
number.
hospital.
If there
because
was
they
a
just had to,
Thanksgiving
like, 5 hour
moon, it would
erections.
have to be the harvest moon. Because that's the biggest moon you see all year.
Alright, James, here we go. I'm putting you on the clock here.
Alright.
Give me your top 5 holidays.
Okay, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, 4th of July, and New Year's.
Whoa.
That's a pretty standard list. I can see that.
Yeah.
And Pete, what do you think?
I'm Christmas, New Year's, 4th of July. Shit.
No Thanksgiving?
I said Thanksgiving.
You said Christmas, New Year's, 4th of July.
Thanksgiving's in there, yeah. That 5th one, I'm not. Those are my top 4.
I'm going to go with Thanksgiving as my number 1. Because while I like Christmas, I'm usually not good at picking out people's presents. And their inevitable disappointment or having to pretend they like my presents, it just...
How many of them do you think have been sent back?
Oh, probably more than half. In one year, I just had a Christmas where people were giving me passive-aggressive presents.
What? Like
I
gay?
got like a Fitbit that I didn't ask for, and then I got a book on like how to lose 40 pounds in 3 months or something.
Wait, did you?
And I was like, I must be fat. So that's all I learned.
You were
from
in
Christmas.
school at that time, weren't you?
Yeah.
Hey,
She's like,
this is even worse. But one year, kind of as a gag from one of my family members, I got a banana as a Christmas gift.
Best banana ever.
A banana that squeaked.
one year when I turned 16, I think the main present I got for my birthday was a jar of honey mustard.
Wait, what?
Because I just loved honey mustard so much.
I still love honey
They wrapped up honey mustard and gave it to me.
I got a bag of Sun Chips for Christmas one year.
It
It was wrapped in a shoebox, wrapped up, put under the tree, and Mom. And
Cool, new shoes.
And Mom was like, "You thought you were getting new shoes, didn't you?" And I went, "Well, yeah." She's like, "Nope, Sun Chips."
I think we've overstepped the amount of record time.
No, we got like a minute left. Any concluding thoughts?
I just want to say once again that we love our viewers. We
They're good
thank you. We thank you all very much.
They're good people.
And thank you, gentlemen, as always, for
Oh, yeah.
continuing to put up with my silliness week after week.
It's good.
Margaret Thatcher.
I think Pete's the glue to the show. James, you know Margaret Thatcher was like a really conservative prime minister of Great Britain in like the 1980s.
Alright. I knew she was a prime minister in some capacity. I just didn't know when.
And I have to bring it up.
I might do the song karaoke tonight.
Oh, that would be good. Modest Mouse.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
you still have to do that Shine Down song you meant to do last week.
You know, he said he didn't have that in his computer.
Yeah. He said he had it in the book, just not in the computer.
Whoa!
Bye, guys.